Langley are away to Woodley United, Combined Counties Division 1. Just look at this, it is boggy. What are we saying, lads? This is a proper cow pit. Good ball. Yes! Come on! If you look at the league table, I believe Woodley are down there at 11th, but only played 9. Langley, after the last win against Molesey, big win. It's taken us up to joint third win, on both on 28 points, with a couple of games in hand over second. The reason why this is going to be tough, Woodley have had a good run of games. They recently beat Virginia Water, who are a league above us in Combined Counties Prem. 1 all in game, but they won 4-3 on penalties. Playing Woodley here, so we're in Reading. And the reason why it's going to be tough, the conditions are not looking good. It is boggy. Look at this ground. This is absolutely shocking. What are we saying, lads? Non-league. And this is what you're dealing with at non-league. Boggy pitches. It's been raining the whole week. It was one of those games that it could have been off. A couple of more hours of rain, and I'll be honest, I don't think this game would have been on. It's not nice conditions to play decent football, so it is going to be slog match. It's going to be battle in the middle. We've got a strong team. Pretty much everyone is back available. No suspensions, just Saunders missing, I believe, but everyone should be now here available. To be honest, the bar looks like it's just about to fall down. Everything here looks like a hazard risk. Referees have just walked in. I've clocked them. I'm going to have to go and give them a little bit of a word. Hello, boys. This is a local one from me. I'm a Reading born and bred. Not too far from here, a couple of minutes away. 15 minutes away from my family home here. I actually grew up when I was playing, just before I went to Reading, I was playing for a team called Woodley Zebras, which are linked to here. I know the Molesey one was a big one for Max, but this one's a little bit more personal for me. If anyone got any questions, anything you want me to ask any of the players, drop it in the comments and I'll make sure I ask them at the next game. Doesn't get more luxury than this. Look at that. Board of director seat. Woo! What's your thoughts on today then? Little pre-match.
This is a really tough game. Like, looking at how they're doing in the league and massively respecting them. You know, they've got games in hand. They've had some good results. It's obviously tough to come away from home at any point, but I think looking at the conditions, it's probably a little bit of a taste of what's to come. So excited to see how we react to that challenge. Obviously, we've been great at home, so it'd be nice to carry that form away from home and yeah, just show the same character, same personality. I think the boys are buzzing. We've got that confidence. So it's about being humble and doing all the gritty things that have put us in a good place. I think as we do a little bit, you change by game. They look quite solid defensively, they're quite organised, they get a lot of numbers back and protect their goal. They'll have their tidy moments, but I think also there'll be a threat going long. It's just how we kind of create the numbers and actually have that cover and balance behind our attack.
Give me a bit of a pre-match. What are you feeling today?
Well, I mean, we've been at home for the last 3 games. No, it should be a good test, to be fair. They've got obviously focuses elsewhere with the FA Vase, but I think, you know, our main focus realistically here is the league, and we put everything into it. So I think with the squad and the players that we've got, we've proven over the last 3 games that we're becoming an unstoppable force at this point in time, so it should be all right.
The last 3 games, we've been individually so much better than the opposition, and as a team and in our units, we've been much better than the opposition, okay? So however you've been getting yourself mentally geared up for the games, fucking do it exactly the same today. Don't think this is going to be an easy game.
Sorry, I missed the start of the first because I was having a beer and I didn't realise it started until I actually saw Arsenal kick off and I was like, oh, here we go. Not good, but started 0-0. We're probably about only 5 or 10 minutes in. We started well, playing nice football. It's going to get a little bit boggy though, and apparently rain is forecasted in about 45 minutes at 4 o'clock, so it is going to tear up. Good ball. Yes! Come on! Go, as you've seen, what's that time? 15 minutes in, 1-0 Langley, 1-0 Langley. Good little corner, to be fair, from Bradley Simmons into the box, but it's apparently OG, but it was a very good delivery, can't deny that. Whipped it in nice and high. It's come at a bit of an awkward angle, but all to play for. 21 minutes gone, so. But we do look on top, so I can't complain. Langley free kick. I don't know if, let me zoom in a little bit. Langley free kick. Who's lining up for this then? Look at them. I've never seen so many players around the ball all the time. You've got Ed and you've also got Hughesy on the ball. Wall, net. Oh. Give me your first half.
I think we've actually played quite well.
We look in control.
We look the better team. We've had a few chances from range. Probably just a shame we conceded a bit of a soft goal straight from scoring. But I'll be honest, I think if we got a second here, I've killed them a little bit.
Yeah.
Pitch is tough to play on, especially playing on our nice pitch at Uxbridge for 3 games.
We're playing it all right. Oh, well done there, Ed. Can he get there? Can he get there? Can he get there? Can he get there? Yeah, unlucky. Just seen there, 2-1. Lovely little deflection. I think Ed's going to try and claim that he meant it, but a lovely little deflection, I've got to say, and that was it. They're down to 10, so they've just had sin bin. For people that aren't familiar with rules in the FA, if you actually abuse the referee or say something dissent to the referee, you actually then get sin bin. So you get a yellow card and you're 10 minutes off the pitch. So they've just had a player sin bin, so they are down for 10 players for probably the next 8 minutes. 3 or 4 minutes to half time, but look, I've got to tell you that it's been a long time coming. We've looked good. It's half time now. Just seemed to concede within seconds of bloody scoring. Silly penalty, I believe. Look, I think it was very light, but I think we've got away with one at the end. They could have had a penalty right in the last minute. So just about going to half time and see what Max is. I hope he's giving them a bollocking, because that's not good enough. We should be 2-0 up. We shouldn't be conceding these.
Into these two. And accept the fact that we might just have to join in off their feet. The corners, we're dealing with it quite well. That second phase, just fucking get rid of it. We where they're kind of getting in. The same way that we've nearly scored a couple there in. But look, I can't go too much on a negative one, okay? I really can't. But you have to be so much better than what you've just been there.
Frustrating. Every time we bloody score, we fucking concede. We need to learn to fucking switch on, and that's what pisses me off the most. But we got to understand what step we are on, the calibre, you know, the lower the step, the worse the referee. Chicken burger, £4.50. Grandad, what's your review? Come on, give me a review of the game.
I thought the game's good, but I think the referee's poor. He's not keeping up with the game.
It is now 3-2 to Woodley. So Woodley have now taken the first lead of the game. It's frustrating. It was just poor defending from us. I'm still waiting for my food, by the way. Still waiting for that. 60. I've probably ordered my food 20 minutes ago. Bit of half-time drama. Me and the ground share with someone called Ready Sitting. It all just bloody kicked off. Him having a go, saying my players were warming up on the pitch and need to get off it. I wish I had the camera on for that. Flat as my nan's tits. This is Jesus. Some chips are hot, some chips are cold. It's freshly cooked, I'll give them that. £6. I'm going to give that a generous 3.2. Give up filming, it was 4-2 at one point, but we've just got a penalty back. Hopefully Ed can put this away now. Oh, this is interesting. This has got interesting. Yeah! That's a terrible penalty there. That is just sums up today. Playing a terrible penalty straight down the middle. Or we got a corner there. We've got to finish up second, follow up on those penalties. Absolutely terrible penalty. It's hard to see. We need to make some changes soon, because it looks like we're running out of ideas a little bit here. It's drawing into the last 5 minutes now. It is. The rain started, the heavens have opened. It's got really wet. Both teams are down to 10 men due to a sin bin. Got to be honest, he's got to be poor from Langley in the second half. We should have scored the pen, should have finished it off first half, but I think there's 5 minutes left. As you can see, is absolutely pelting it down, so I'm just going to go and tap myself a little bit. Game, set and match, 4-2. Fortunately, it's just me, not to sound like the sport brat here, but referee's just killed us. You'll see it with some of the decisions with the video footage. Tough day in the office. Should have called our penalty. But hey, we've got another big game on Wednesday, and Molesey again on the weekend. They've got a few games to catch up on people. They are a very good side, and on their pitch where it's boggy and you want to get them into a dogfight, this is where they would really succeed.
Absolutely fucking shit. Not even the fucking basics. I saw a ball come down with snow on it, and matey's just fucking volleyed it in 4 yards out. We stooped to their level, played shit football, and then didn't want to run.
We just fucking weren't clever enough. Fucking piss off against a twat who can't even fucking be looked at in the right way. Listen, well, Tommy's made that fucking run 100 times, and rather than fucking really meaning to get under it and dink it over and leave it there for him, because it's getting a little bit wet and skiddy now, I've just fucking hit it flat and it's skidded out, and we're going shit football or unlucky. Fuck off being unlucky, man. Dude, just fucking do it. We're all good players. Sorry to those that weren't involved or anywhere near as much as you want to, okay? But looking at that, I'm going, all right, yes, I want us to fucking win, but there's been a little bit of fucking shit there today.
Got any questions? Do it, the like, and do it, the subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the journey as much as I am, to be honest. This has ruined my weekend.